and full, get in shape. I was the only, I would say capping one, me capping, I mean, I was in the shape. But the people that I love it to bring Prince Johnson along, 2004, I was on that ship when we got breakdown in Ivory Coast. You understand me? Only a baby died from that shit. They took her all the way from there to Giklo, from Yamoussoukro, from Yamoussoukro to Giklo, from Giklo, they brought her to Morville in trucks. They gave up small change. We came down. Yeah, I said, one campaign for that papa. When papa won, when I need to go in that compound, no, next thing I must start doing what she told me because I was so smart and behind and coming close. Now she start telling people say, I kiss me papa that the papa is a word or man just a day. You know when papa have that thing, now people who close to him to say that thing. And me, I can say today, they spit in my mouth. I never one day criticize Prince Johnson. The only thing I will say, I saw behind the papa and he never make a way for me to get job. I always tell people, hey, and I will keep saying it, but it never make me to identify myself to him as his son or he's my father. Yes, because one day the papa explained something straight to me. He said, "I not care though because I want to kill. I fight for Nima Kante. When those say you're going to make Nima out of dust."
He brought that more.
So it make that war alone. I always tell people.
Didn't see that one.
Yes. And he told me, he said, I'm not only standing because I'm standing at Prince Johnson. I'm standing as well. I'm standing at Daphne Ebdo. That are the hero for Nima.
Yeah.
And today
I
I'm alive. I will stand for them.
Kill Uncle Kwekwa, they call him piece.
That probably explain that story to me. Our winners, they probably used to go winners. Listen, I'm gonna go far with that thing. So when they look at a fighting, I always say when a lion and when a hero die, I don't think he died. There's another hero is born right away. Just let me tell you something. I always say, even do not be scary. I can tell blessing. That whole stand strong. That whole stand on ground. That whole go to the Lord. That whole facing the court. Even people want to make us scary. They think all the things that are happening, mama. Somebody here is inside with a door and I'm sorry. I'm not going to show that.
Can I say what I came here for? Can I just say what I came here for?
You hear me? Hear me?
No, you don't. Sis Alice, as much as I don't know you, I respect people a lot. All right? Before today, or before whatever that is going on, you have never came across me.
Never.
That's to tell you how private I am, and I'm a business. As much as I don't know how to put it, because at this point I'm so emotional, and I hate for people to see my weak side.
Yeah, don't break
I'm
that.
not a strong person, but a person got to do
And
what they got to do.
Amy.
That's why I say initially come on the
This is
line.
the
I
reason I
told
wanted
you
to call you
initially
behind
come
the
on the
scene.
line.
No,
me,
just
and what I mess with
listen.
you for? I
Just
mess with you.
Amy.
listen. You don't want me to be
Amy,
rude. I think
No,
I need the
I don't want you
audience.
to cry
No,
either.
I
No,
no,
will
just
talk for you
listen.
here.
allow
You're
her
not
to
a rude
Let me
person.
be.
allow her
If
to
you are a
speak.
rude
Let her
person,
Alice,
if
speak.
any of the children are rude,
listen.
Let
they're
her,
going to be
Alice,
online. They're going to be on social media
let
Alice,
ever
me,
since.
the audience.
Alice,
Let me
Alice,
be.
let her come out. Sometimes it's good to
Let
let
her,
Let
it
me
out.
let
be.
her express herself. Everybody leave her
Just
alone.
Yeah,
Let her
because
sometimes it's
I'm
good to let it
crying,
out.
it doesn't mean I'm weak. I know what I've been through.
Don't just
And
make her cry on
today,
the life.
I stayed.
Amy,
Uncle
take a
Alice,
deep
let me
breath.
be.
Take a
Uncle
deep
Let me
breath.
Alice,
be.
Listen,
I
take a
don't
deep
like it.
breath.
Don't interrupt me.
No,
Alice,
don't
Say God
No,
Alice,
take a
forbid.
deep
Alice,
breath.
just leave her alone. Let her
Let me
let
flow.
her
be.
go.
Let her flow and
Sometimes
allow her
You
to
it's
can
not
express
see
good
me
to
herself.
on
say
live.
it.
You
It's not
never
good to
see
keep
me
it
like
in.
this
Let her
before.
go. She's hurt.
The last time I was like this, it was November 29 when I heard the news my dad died. From that day, you never see me like this. But at
Exactly.
certain point, a person can be broken down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not coming here because I want pity.
Mm-mm.
But I've been on social media for the last 6 to 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of the money. As much as my fund comes with money, it's just not about the money. I see people are staying for today. I see people are went a local head for just because of money, they took another direction.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I can tell people, if the horse don't sell you,
You speak with them by.
the shit will not buy
Remember,
you.
yes, yeah.
I got sense. I'm not stupid. But my dad did not see this coming. But for every time I come up to speak, people want to hold me responsible.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I decided not to talk about this,
Mm-hmm.
my dad was not the only person who killed in this country.
Never.
Everybody got their reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Hmm?
don't hold anybody responsible for the way they react.
Exactly,
But I
yeah.
don't think I need to be the target for what my dad did. I think I need to live a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
Think I should be allowed to speak freely like any other person.
It's true.
Because if I was not the daughter of Prince Johnson, by this time, I will have so many people advocating for me. Just the fact that I was born into this family, automatically people pass the hate to me.
You know, we can't buy here to
Before
you.
I came, no. The reason you see I'm so calm on your platform because in my entire life, in the past 6 to 7 months, as much as he said a lot of things which I understood, I
Mm-hmm.
knew where you were coming from, but you have been one person who have, come out to speak.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see I decide. I promised you I was going to be calm,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not promise you I was not going to be emotional.
Yeah, I
I'm
understand.
not
I understand where
crazy.
you're coming from.
My dad made a huge mistake, but the mistake he never made was to put me on his property. I see my stepmom talking about being an incorporator doesn't mean you own the property. So automatically you're trying to tell me you as well you don't own the property
But being an
because you are.
incorporator, then which means you got a share in the property.
No, I come in. The thing about it is when you don't understand, you don't
Mm-hmm.
know what to speak on. That's why I say maybe it was God who made my stepmom to come out for people to know everything. I know that I
Exactly.
cross certain boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie to nobody
Mm-hmm.
because just because my older brother insulted me, it doesn't mean I should come and insult him, his seed or whatever it is, right?
Yeah, because
But
he's
one
your
thing I
brother.
tell people, yes, and he's older than me. Apart
Mm-hmm.
from being my brother, I got to look at the age. But one thing I tell people is there is certain situation you don't need to tell people how to react because everybody reacts differently.
Mm-hmm.
That woman has been pushing me, not just, you know, she coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But before I say things, I got proof. That woman coming to my inbox many days, she abused me. That woman abused my mother. It's not just today. It's something I've gone through all through my life. But I accepted it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was
Because
coming
of
here
your
to tell
father.
him.
I accepted it, not because I'm stupid. Do you know what it means for you to live on your own from 16 to 30 years old? I don't think anybody know that. I don't think people know. I don't think people understand the abuse that I went through. Knowing my dad had a position. But because of a woman he loved, he neglected not just me, his entire children. Let's come back to Ciara's show. Where my stepmom made a statement, she said, only my son was the cool one among them.
Wow.
I want people to say I'm lying is there. What does that tell you? Okay, Alice, I beg you. We sing together, we don't talk together. I just want to get my point straight. My stepmom keep on social media to tell people are high school dropouts. But there were people who came up to tell her that I graduated. She know. She came to my graduation at the pavilion on Broad Street. I graduated for MC. But I don't think I want to discuss about what she said because only people who know how to analyze will analyze what she said on that Ciara life. She downgraded herself, not just me, but she also talked down on my mother. And one thing I want my stepmom to know, I don't hate her. My dad never cheated on her before giving birth to me. You see, Debale can work out to talk. So anybody can say anything they want to say. In life, help people without expecting anything for them.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Because at the end of
And
the
that's what your
day,
father used to do.
no, my father at certain points, he taught certain people, me at this point, if they want to come for me, and I will say publicly, whoever passed, whatever happened to me, you already know where to go. They want to come for me. I know what I'm going through. I'm the voice.
And
My
I
father
continue,
Exactly.
can
but
see
I know a
it.
lot of ministers today in Liberia who were in Prince Johnson house before he could die, crying on him to be appointed. Today, where are you guys?
Tell you that one. That one, another one for the gods. That
They
one,
want to, they
things
want to
happen for a reason.
finish me. Says
Mm-hmm.
Alice. The signs are everywhere. I get numerous calls from people who are text over months, couple of months. They never responded. The fact that I went on live day before yesterday, I tried to pass between some of them. And at the end of the day, they keep calling me. People who I really don't know like that, I met on several occasions, texting me, asking me, where are you? I know you're stressed. I want to take you on vacation. And what say you carry me on vacation? Why you want to carry
Don't go
me?
nowhere.
As,
They want
as,
to kill you.
as much as I love
You
money,
know, I
I think
met.
my life is important.
Mm-hmm.
I love money a lot. Because everything I do every day on a daily basis, I pay cash. But my life is important. And
100% city.
I feel like my dad, I'm not going to blame him because you don't get to choose people you love. Love is something that just happened. And when it happened, people feel like you are crazy. Sometimes you are in love with somebody, the person abuse you. You see that like she in love with me. But there are certain things, there are things I need to say, but I'm just going to let it slide. My stepmom never loved my dad. My dad loved her, and that was the reason he let go of all his multiple women. All his 10, 15 women he had. But she can never tell the world that my pa was broke when she met my pa. Because when you met my pa, according to you, my pa was holding gun. So automatically he was rich because he was in charge. He was a general. If you tell people when my dad took you to Nigeria, you struggle with him, I'ma accept, I'ma agree with you. But don't tell people when you met my pa he was broke. Because you met my pa in Liberia before the war. when he according to you, he looted you. He had money. He had assets. Food was coming. No stop. Today, my father, you should be the least person. I'm angry with my dad. Let them scream recall me. But with all the anger I carry in me, I needed to settle not because of him, but because of my inner peace. I
Mhm.
forgave my dad before he died. But you see, my stepmom, I can't forgive her. The only time I can forgive her, when she come up to tell me how she traumatized me, she is sorry. Then I will forgive her, not because of her, but because of me. I forgave her half percent, 900. I understand that I went extra. I can always take responsibility. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Mhm.
What
But
that woman said about me yesterday,
I
if you
listen
can
to them.
analyze,
I listen to
automatically
them.
you know that if she was going to be aware that she was on life, she was not going to say that thing. She was going to play the pity card. But she never knew she was on life. She did just talk down on me. She talked down on my dad, biological son, that went on Spoon TV, where she called him medicine parts. She also talked down on my mother who gave birth to me. She also talked down on my sister who is also against her. She
Mhm.
also talked down on my mother, but she never talked down on my brother who betrayed me. But all she had to say was,
You'll be all over
um,
the platform.
no, all she had to say was, you see her brother knows she fighting on loose fight, so he want my side. That's my biological brother she's talking about.